I'm going to talk to you about MRM, Membership Relations Manager. What is MRM? MRM basically is set up to take care of existing members, right? And if you have joined HBF as a member, first you will be considered a rookie. A rookie is required to attend the Kickstart training. Though, as you're watching this video, this is part of Kickstart training. After the Kickstart training is completed, you have watched everything, you understand, then you need to do your 1-to-1, 5 1-to-1 during the first month. There will be a rookie mentor that is assigned to you. The rookie mentor is like a big brother, big sister that guide you through, where to register to find your Zoom link, where do you register your visitors. If you plan to invite visitors, you ask your rookie mentor that's been assigned to you. So assuming that you have gone through all this and you know how to, within the first month, you have familiarized yourself with HBF structure and system and guidelines, then we consider you as a full-fledged member. We classify you as that, right? And once we have classified you as a full-fledged member, then members, MRM department will take care of all the existing members, right? And we will always come up with, MRM will come up with programs and activities that will encourage and foster members to members relationship to become stronger by value adding. We need to value add. And one of the areas we value add is we run this program called Mastermind. And Mastermind is very, very interesting. And this is organized by the MRM team. Yeah. What is Mastermind? Mastermind is basically when we get 8, minimum 6 participants, maximum 10 participants of HBF members, and they come together and meet in one place. We started off at meeting in Timothy's office, but it can also be held in other venue, right? And there is a structure. When you come, every HBF member need to get ready with one challenges that they are facing in their business. It could be, let's say for me, I'm struggling to grow my sales, or I'm struggling to close sales, or I feel my business right now is at the sunset industry and I'm not sure what I need to do now, or how to maybe add additional product line, or how to move. So you bring a problem that you are facing at work or challenge at work, to the meeting, and then you will share it. So the first one is you need to define your problem, okay? The second question we're going to ask you is, how much effort have you put in to solve this problem? Have you done anything to try to solve this problem? So you share. And then the third one is, and how important is solving this problem for you? So clarifying with you. Then the third part will be clarification. Clarification is all the other participants is going to ask you questions. After you have shared the problem that you're facing or the challenge that you're facing, we as listener, all the participants who are listening, maybe they have a lot of questions. You want to clarify. They say, do you mean your challenge is like this? Or am I understanding correctly? This is what you're facing. So as they ask further, you are also able to clearly explain until they understand, right? And that normally take another 2 or 3 minutes, because we try to limit to 12 minutes a person, meaning from the point you define your problem, the challenge you face, maybe it take about 2 minutes, then how important is this problem to you and what effort you have done, maybe another minute, then clarification, maybe another 2-3 minutes by other participant. Then once all the other participant is clear of the challenge you're facing, then all the participants go around and give their suggestion. They might suggest saying, have you tried talking to this person? He also has this area of expertise. I think he might be able to help you. Or have you read this book before? Or have you considered, doing a joint venture with another supplier or another vendor? So people will give you different suggestions, all right, to solve that problem, because some of them, they might have encountered the same problem and they have overcome it. So we never know, right? So out of that group, number of suggestions will be given, and then at the end you will have to make a decision. So for example, at the end, after I suggested everybody had given their suggestion, then I will have to stand up and I will say that, thank you for, first of all, I thank everyone for all your suggestion. And among all the suggestions, I'm going to implement suggestion given by Jane and Clarice, because both of your suggestions, I think I can work on it immediately, right? So it requires also an action plan, and a decision and an action plan. Because a lot of time for business people, we have all this problem in our head and we are going around in circle, right? And after a while, we get tired because we just keep running and running and running, but in our mind, we are not able to resolve them. So, and we are not taking action. When we don't take action, there is no traction. When there is no traction, we are not moving forward. We are running on the same spot, like running on the treadmill. We're not going anywhere. Just a lot of movement, but on the same spot. So, mastermind is basically trying to help us gain traction and move forward and overcome and have a breakthrough in our business, the challenges that we have, right? That's what mastermind does. And personally, I've benefited from a few of the mastermind meetings that I've attended. So this is what MRM does. They organize this, and they can also organize it during business visit. For example, some of our HBF members, one of them own a chocolate factory, another one own a coffee manufacturing plant. It could be during a business visit to one of the place, and then you run a mastermind session there. So it's 2 in 1. You go over there, you are able to learn, this is how chocolate manufacturing facility looks like, and the fellow HBF member can be sharing their story, and also at the same time sharing their challenge. And in fact now, when she share her challenge or he share his challenge, it becomes clearer because now you are there at the manufacturing facility or in his business premise. You can understand better, and then you can give suggestion. So these are some of the things that we do done by MRM, organizing this kind of activities. So business visits, mastermind. So we do encourage, that for at least once you join it once or twice every few months, or mastermind session, because it's really, you've got to try it. It's not compulsory, but it is something to value add to our members. And normally during this time, you really get to know all the other participants, their business much better. In fact, sometimes I personally, when I attended the mastermind, somebody else was sharing the problem, even though I was sharing my different challenges. Let's say, for example, my challenge I was sharing could be staff issue, and another person could be sharing about finance issue or cash flow issue. But that issue is, as a business owner, sometimes we face staff issue, cash flow issue. These are things that we can also be learning from other people. What are the challenges that they have and how they have overcome. So I tell you that 2-hour sessions, you will find it very beneficial. You learn a lot. You walk out from that, with a lot more ideas, in how to run a business. Right? So again, I encourage you, if you have never done a mastermind, do try. Sign up for it. Okay?